Yeah.
I gotta get one.
Well, somebody has.
Well, we gotta see if it's working. Oh, it is. It's recording.
I gotta Google ancient.
You want me to stop it and restart?
After a long day at work, 24-year-old Tammy Silverman was very excited to be getting off to go and have dinner with her friends at the restaurant. As soon as she got there, she greeted them at the host stand, and the host graciously took them to their table. While they were walking to their table, Tammy and her friends noticed that every table between the host stand and their table was on the phone, whether it be couples, teammates, coworkers, young families. Everybody at least had one phone out, and they were checking messages, or tweeting, or text messaging. As soon as they got to the table, Tammy and her friends decided to turn off their phones and put them face down on the table. The rule was, first person to check their phone had to pay for the entire bill. Tammy and her friends are just a few of the Americans that have noticed today's etiquette in cell phone use and the lack thereof. In January 2007, in the National Journal of Consumer Studies, it states that 57% of restaurant goers are annoyed with other customers using cell phones. Today, we will explore the lack of cellular etiquette and different ways to be more courteous on phone users. First, we'll examine some of the habits that we created. Then we will discuss some ways that these habits were formed. And finally, we'll look at some tips and see how we can become more courteous on phone users. First, let's examine some of the habits that we created. The journal states that there are 3 places of wrong: always wrong, never wrong, and sometimes wrong. Always wrong are going to be places like funerals, churches, movie theaters, libraries, places that it can be a distraction for other people to have lights or sound. If you're going to answer your phone, if you're going to make a phone call, your phone is going to ring on a loud song. Anything that can be a distraction is always a wrong place. Never wrong is places like your own home, places that you feel comfortable with, that you're not going to distract anyone. Whether you have your phone off, on, or you're using it, it's not going to be a distraction for anyone. And then there's sometimes wrong. Sometimes wrong is going to be the places like work or school, where it could be used to be functional, to be used to send emails, check accounts, everything like that, or it could be used in the wrong sense to cheat on tests or to text message the girlfriend during work.
I think that our parents would finally realize the white coating in the bottom of the video game.
There are also a lot of places like driving that you should not be texting. There are 3 different states that have made it illegal to use your phone, even with a phoneless device. And those are New Jersey, New York, and Texas. Now that we have examined some of the habits, we will now move on to discussing some phrases that we created them. There are 4 ideas on how we create these habits. One of them is avoiding contact with others. When we feel uncomfortable, we automatically pull out our phones. If we don't feel socially accepted or ostracized by other people, we want to find people that we connect with. So we go on Facebook or we text people, making us feel a little bit more comfortable wherever we are. Another theory is that we want to feel like we are popular to other people. Same scenario, we go into a group of people that we might not know. Instead of wanting to feel ostracized or trying to feel like you're not a part of them, you pull it out so that you can feel like you do have other people on your side. That way, even if there's somebody in there that everyone knows, you can feel known as well. A third theory is becoming more connected. At a party or at a social event, pulling out your cell phone to get connections, to get phone numbers, to become friends on Facebook is always a really awesome idea. It helps you to network better, but at the same time, those habits are created and we pull out our phones just as easily. The 4th one is blamed on our parents. In March 2015 issue of Parents and School Years, they state that our habits influence the habits of our children. And because of this, our children are becoming bad cell phone users as well. Picking up our phones to answer them for our jobs at work, making phone calls, texting at the dinner table, all of these are passed down to our children and have been passed to us by our
Say, for
parents.
instance, an action required.
Now that I've discussed some of the forms of the habit, I will now discuss some tips that we can
Did not let up
to become better
until actually 17 inches of rain fell.
In the April 24th,
Well, the rain
2006
continued.
Fort Worth Press,
Instead of an all-day
they gave us
record,
two
9
items.
inches of rain fell in one day.
First, excusing yourself. If you have a car and need to make a call, excusing yourself to the table is never a problem. It actually helps to relieve distraction.
By the storm.
They also said to me when in doubt, you're in a situation that you don't know if it's necessary for you to turn off your phone or if there's a ringer on your phone, always turn it off. I would much rather it be that way than have it be embarrassing and have to
Numerous deaths occurred.
In the January
$2
14,
billion
2011 issue of the United Business Review,
And the most unusual
they
part of it all
suggested
was
that if the
it
lights are
happened in
low
the fall.
or dim, that you
And
should have your
people
phone
say it's a direct
off.
result of
If a
climate
light
change.
will distract people, such as a movie theater, a playhouse, a
Some
concert,
of the
and
stories
a
go,
resort,
people
you
say
should have your phone off so that you
oceans,
can remove distractions.
the 100-year flood.
Today we've explored the lack of cell phone etiquette and learned some tips on how to become more courteous cell phone users. First,
Today
we
we'll clarify
examined
some
the different types of cell phone habits.
First
Then
off,
we discussed some of the ways that we form these habits.
unexpected.
And finally, we learned some tips on how we can improve our habits. Improving our cell phone etiquette improves both our work ethic and some of our relationships. And that really is something to be about.
There's a great deal to do with climate change. According to the American Americans, about 9,000 years ago, we started to clear trees down to plant crops.
Okay.
And we all know what happened during the Delaware and over